Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Monster Energy Supercross 2 here on this channel, and in today's episode we've got part number 14 of my career walkthrough, and we start off at the Lucas Oil Stadium. But in today's episode we're going to be doing two races, so it's a double episode, so sit back, please enjoy it, and don't forget to smash that like button. Let's get straight into the qualifying.
Hi everybody, Ralph Shaheen and Jeff Emig here for the 250 East-West Showdown. The qualifying sessions will be very important, as the main event will be something very different here tonight, Jeff.
Yes, Ralph. After this session, we will have a chance to see the top riders of both divisions on the track in the main event.
Right, so this is going to be our final attempt to put in a decent qualifying lap. We're sitting in 22nd, and I've just had a complete nightmare in qualifying today. Just keep on making silly mistakes. So hopefully we can do better this time. That was much better clearance that time. And that's a corner I've crashed out on a couple of times in this session. I just keep on turning a little bit too sharp and just getting lobbed off the bike. Right, that's much smoother around that turn. Let's try and get the rhythm through here. And this is a very, very short circuit as well. So our best time so far is 53 seconds. Can we beat that? Hopefully we can. But it's a double episode, so hopefully we can do better in the next qualifying session if we can't do well in this one. Well, that was a bit of a mistake there, just made contact. It's going to slow us down a bit. Right, last section. This is the tricky section that I keep on losing time. Oh, that's a much better rhythm through there. Don't come off. Last corner, and we just got blocked to the outside there and over the finish line. What time did we get? Oh, 11th. I'll take that. It's better than nothing. Right, let's get straight into the race today and see if we can get another podium finish. We're doing so well in this championship, so let's get straight into it.
Welcome to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis for round number 12 of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. I'm Ralph Shaheen along with Jeff Emig. Jeff, we are doubling up the depth of the field here tonight in Indy.
Yes, Ralph. This is the first event of the season for the East-West Showdown format. The next event will be in Vegas for the season finale.
Doubling the depth of the field means doubling the intensity. This should be a lot of fun to watch. Here we go. Time to go racing. It all comes down to this. Who will risk everything for the win?
Right, so here we go with today's race around the Lucas Oil Stadium, where it's east versus west as well. So let's see if we can get a good start. We've got some good riders in today's race. And drop the clutch. Oh, that wasn't great. It's going to cost us a little bit. Let's see if we can get in a good position into this first left-hand turn. And we've gone right into the middle, trying not to get knocked off. And that wasn't too bad. We managed to escape the group. And who's gone into the lead? Oh, no surprise from the East Coast Championship. It's Zach Osborne. Let's see if we can keep up with him. He was on Nemesis in the last championship, and that was a decent line round that turn. Oh, huge distance there, and that was perfect, and we've gone into the lead. But just remember, we had a poor qualifying, so we know that we make a lot of mistakes around the circuits. And looking at the order, Zach Osborne in second, Justin Hill, and it looks like the East Coast riders are showing their experience around this circuit. Let's see if we can just hold them off as long as we can. It's not too bad through there again, and let's see if we can get around this corner without too much trouble. Almost got kicked off there, but just managed to stay on, and it looks like our nemesis in Zach Osborne is the one that's going to give us trouble in this race. But let's see if we can just keep him at bay. Let's see if we can keep it nice and steady through here. Nicely done. Build up some pace. And oh, it's going really well at the moment. If we can keep this up, we should be okay. Nicely done again. Can we clear that triple? Yes, we do. That is perfect. Back off through that section, get turned in. Oh, again, it almost turned a little bit too sharp. And you can't get away with that sometimes. You just fall off the bike. So we've got to be so careful. Right, let's just back off. Keep that nice through there, and it looks like Justin Hill's gone into second in front of Zach Osborne. And can we clear that? And again, that's nice. So we're doing so well at the moment. We just have to stay consistent if we can. Right, let's just try and keep the lead we've got. I think it's only just over a second. It's not too bad around that turn. And it looks like Justin Hill's having a right battle with Zach Osborne, and that's going to work in our favour. And we can just start to move away, and Jordan Smith is in fourth, so there's a lot of good riders behind us. We've just got to stay focused. Can we clear those jumps again? Oh, that is just perfect. And again, just back off through there. Try and stay in the middle of the circuits. And let's see if we can keep it nice through here. Still got about 2 or 3 laps to go. Let's see if we can just keep it up. And that's nicely done through there again. Let's try and get a good clearance. And again, we've made it. We just really struggled to do that in qualifying, but we've done really, really well so far in this race. Just hitting those lines and clearing the jumps. And Zach Osborne is back into 2nd place, and we have got a bit of a lead now. So let's see if we can just get in a steady rhythm. We don't have to push too hard. Don't want to make any mistakes. And there's not many races in this career series that I've actually gone clear without making mistakes, because it's so tough on the advanced physics. They've really improved it this year, and it has upped the challenge, I must admit, and it is going to be even harder when we get onto the 450s. Oh, that was almost a mistake there. Luckily just managed to put the brakes on and stop myself going off the circuit. Right, let's just keep it steady. We're going into the final lap. Just 1 more lap to go. Let's see if we can do it without a mistake. And nice and tight round there. And Zach Osborne has closed the gap a little bit, but it's still a couple of seconds. So we should be okay, as long as we don't completely muck it up. Let's keep it steady through here. And, oh no, don't do that, Gooner. Almost kicked myself off the bike there. And I'll tell you what, I do have a trouble. There's one thing I do quite a lot in this game. I do sometimes press the wrong brake. I don't know whether you do that, guys. You press the front brake when you come over a jump and you just go straight over the handlebars. It's because I've changed the buttons. Because obviously you've got the back brake, which is the X button, and then you've got to the front brake, which is the trigger. And I changed it round and I keep forgetting. And that's what causes me the problems. But yeah, there we go. We get a win in this first race in today's episode. After a really poor qualifying, I was really surprised at how that went, but we had a really good start, set in a nice rhythm, and we kept it up for the whole race, so I'm really happy with that. It puts us in a really great position in the championship as well. So we're going to just check the standings, and then we're going to get straight into the next race in today's episode. Right, let's have a look at the final standings, and I think we should be in a really good position. I don't think that they can catch us now with 3 rounds to go, but let's have a look. And oh, we're literally flying away with it. 7 wins in a row. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, let's get straight into the next race in today's episode. Right, before we jump into the next race, I thought we would take on a challenge, because it's important to do these to unlock all the races in the compound. And we're going to take on, let's see who's got a high percentage. Oh, we're going to take on Justin Hill. So let's get straight into this. Right, so we're at the compound SX2. And we've got to take on Justin Hill's time. So let's see if we can do that. And we've done a few little laps around these circuits, and they're really good fun. I can't wait until we can unlock them in the compound, so we can have some races. And yeah, I really do like this element to the game. So let's see if we can do this. And his time was pretty decent, so let's see if we can beat it. The only thing I struggle on some of these compound circuits is when they're in the wet conditions. They're so tough then. Let's see if we can do this one. That's nicely done. Got to stay on the top of those jumps through there. And back off into this turn. That's not too bad around there. Let's keep a nice rhythm over there. Oh, that was nicely done. Let's see if we can do it in the first lap. Nicely done again. Right, let's see if we can get to the end. Are we going to be able to beat it in the first lap? Obviously we haven't beaten it in the first lap, so we need to go a little bit quicker on this second one. I think it was close to the time, about half a second away, so we just need to improve it a little bit. So let's go a little bit quicker. Right, let's see if we can get a bit bigger clearance here. Yes, cleared the triple. Get round there, stay on the top again. That's nicely done. I think also it's really important to set up the bike really well. I think when I first started playing this game, I wasn't making any adjustments to the bikes, and it was really causing me a lot of issue. Now I've altered my settings, which I will share with you very soon, guys. I seem to use the same settings in most races. I seem to prefer the short gear ratio as well. And oh, we managed to do it. Fantastic. Yeah, I mainly use the short gear ratio as well. I find that is the best one for me. I know, like the Las Vegas circuit, you need maybe the medium or the longer gear ratio, but most of the circuits, the short gear ratio should be fine. Anyway, we managed to do that. Let's get straight into the next race in this episode.
The high-flying superstars of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship are in the Pacific Northwest, ready to drop the gate here in Seattle, Washington. The riders are about to take to the track for today's first qualifying session. Ralph Shaheen and Jeff Emig with you as we follow the action and kickstart another fantastic Supercross weekend. Jeff, any tips for this session?
Well, as you know, Ralph, the hardest thing in this case is being able to have a clean lap. With other riders on the track, the most important thing is to keep distance between you and the other riders in order to have a clear line.
Right, final corner. Have we got a better time? Yes, we have, but we're still in 22nd. Unbelievable. The AI seem to be so quick in qualifying in these conditions. I just struggle, especially around the slow corners. And that's where I seem to lose a lot of time. Again, just you get into that thick mud and it's really difficult to accelerate out. And a couple of times I've span off. Oh my God, that is so tough. But let's see if we can just get better. I think the AI was set in, last time I looked, 1 minute, 1 second or just under. So at least 4 seconds off their time. That is a huge amount. So we're going to have to really improve, but we haven't got the time, so we're going to have to take whatever position we finish in. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. It's a little bit better through there. I just can't clear any of the triples or even some of the double jumps I'm struggling on. Right, this is where I keep getting bogged down, and I've had a couple of riders taking me off through there. Again, really struggling. Oh, that wasn't too bad that time. Let's see if we can improve. And over the finish line. Oh, still absolutely nowhere, but I am getting quicker. Right, that is the end of that dreadful qualifying session, and the fastest time set by Adam was a 1 minute 0.2, and we could only manage a 1 minute 04.8. We were terrible. We just don't have the pace in those conditions, and this race is going to be extremely difficult. I don't think I'm even going to finish in the top 10, so I'm just going to have to go into this race and just do my best. So here we go.
Welcome to the beautiful Pacific Northwest. I'm Ralph Shaheen along with Jeff Emig, here to bring you all the live action of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship. Jeff, this can be a very challenging track.
Well, Ralph, this is certainly one of the toughest tracks ever seen inside the Seattle Stadium. The riders have to be in their best shape in order to win in the Emerald City.
Keep an eye on the gate. It's about to drop.
Right, so here we go with this race around the Seattle circuit in these really tough conditions. Can we get a good start? We're in a really poor gate drop positions. We're going to have to drop the clutch at a perfect time and drop. Oh, that was perfect. Fantastic, but can we get across into this first left-hand turn before they all come round the corner? Hold it, hold it. Oh, Christian Craig's coming round. He didn't make contact and we just managed to pull away. Oh, fantastic, but how long is this going to last? We know we weren't good in these conditions, and that's not too bad around that turn. It's just, well, we just lost a little bit of momentum, but let's just keep it around the outside again. Let's see if we can clear that first jump. No, we didn't. Let's see if we can build up and just keep a nice rhythm. Oh, that was nicely done into that turn, and we have just pulled away slightly. And it's Plessinger that's taken second. Oh, we got stuck in the mud again through there. Oh, that is so frustrating, but don't come off, Gooner. That's nicely done, and we've managed to clear that jump there. Right, let's see if we can hold it. Oh, no, 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 don't come off. Oh, my God. Oh, that was so close. I almost just slid off the circuit there, but we're still in first, so it looks like the AI are struggling as well, so that is a bonus. Right, let's see if we can get around this turn. I don't like this turn either. Again, just, oh, this is just so tough, and it actually looks, the conditions have slightly changed from qualifying. It looks like the circuit is slightly more moist, and it just feels like you're sliding around some of the turns even more. So, but I do think we're actually going a little bit quicker. It feels a little bit quicker, but you still have to be very careful accelerating out of those tough little turns. You don't overdo it. Oh, that's not too bad through there. Get past Craig, and let's see if we can just keep up with Aaron. Just on the outside line, trying to build up. Again, let's just try and dab the accelerator around there. Oh, that was not too bad. You can't go full throttle around that turn, and that has caused us not to have the momentum over that section. But we're sitting in second, and again, we've just gone a little bit too far into that turn, but we're still trying to hold on to this position. And again, not the quickest round there, just trying to just dab the throttle around there, just trying to, again, just sliding into the turns. And Christian Craig has managed to get past us, and we've dropped down to third. But I would take a top 5 finish if we can just stay with him as long as we can. Let's build up a bit of momentum around there. Can we get past him? And he's struggling through there. We're back into second, but it looks like Aaron is just disappearing in the distance. They just have so much more pace in these conditions. And oh, don't come off. Oh, that was lucky there. And he is 4 seconds ahead, so we're definitely not going to catch him up unless he makes a mistake. But let's just concentrate on trying to finish in one piece. And over the finish line, can we clear that first? Oh yes, that's perfect. Right, need to back off here so we don't go off the edge of the circuits. And again, we just can't clear that double there. And I did actually crash there quite a few times in qualifying. Don't slide off. And again, let's just try and take the outside. Oh, just don't come off. So difficult to get the traction in these conditions. I don't know what the 450s are going to be like in these conditions, because you've got that little bit more power. It's going to be a really difficult championship, but I'm going to try my best to try and win it. Right, let's just try and hold on to this. We've got 2 laps to go. Can we actually finish on the podium? That would be amazing after that terrible qualifying session where we were over 4 seconds slower. Right, that's not too bad through there. And who's behind us? Oh, Justin. Let's just see if we can just keep him at bay. Nicely done around that turn. Right, we're going into the final lap. Please don't make any mistakes. Can we clear? No! No, I knew we were going to do that. Right. Let's see if we can just... Oh, no, he's pushing us. Oh, no, don't take me off. Oh, that was lucky. I thought he was going to run me off then. And we just dropped 1 position. Let's go a little bit tighter into that turn. And see if we can just keep up with him for a little bit. No, he's going to pull away, so it looks like we're going to have to settle for third unless we can just build up a little bit through here. And he struggled. And can we just make it a little bit smoother through this turn? Let's get the inside. Can we just force him out? Yes, we got past him, but he's going to probably nick me right at the end. So let's just try and hold a decent line round there. Don't you dare run me off, Justin. And who's behind us? Oh, we've got Mitchell Harrison in 4th. I think he's a little bit further back. Right, can we actually finish in 2nd? Oh, struggled through there. Don't come off. Final turns. No, we've got 2 riders. Ah, you absolute bitch. Right, let's just try and hold it. Hold it. Over the finish line. Oh, did we finish in 3rd? Oh, please. Please, did we get at least on the podium after that battling? Yes, we got 3rd. I will take that all day long. We knew we weren't very quick round then. To get on the podium after that qualifying, I would take that all day long. Well, anyway, let's get into the final standings and see where we are. So here we go. Right, that is the end of today's episode, double episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't forget to smash that like button. It's really important, guys, and it lets me know that you're enjoying the series. And we're not far away. We've only got 2 more races left, and it's going to be another double episode. It's going to be the finale of the West Coast Championship, so don't miss it, guys. And then we move up to the 450s. So there's loads to look forward to. I will see you in the next episode.